Hello. My name is Diego Medina. I was born in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and I'm a member of the Piro-Manso-Tiwa tribe. My ancestors, one of my ancestral lines from the Piro side is salado, which is a reference to salt harvesting. So, salt was salvation, right? I mean, it was no different here in central New Mexico, and people traded salt all throughout the continent. The salt industry and trade was huge. And so the Salinas Pueblos, would trade extensively into the plains, all the way down into Mexico, north into the northern Pueblos, and so on. And it was so important for everyone's survival to have salt. And so when I saw this little pot, I just thought it was such a cute way to tell that story, because it's also an overlooked pot. I'm an artist full-time, and I do a lot of archival research. When I started this project, like a phrase popped into my head a lot. And it was, when a pot survives, a people survive. And I still don't quite know what that means. And the more I think about it, the more sense it makes in some ways and the less sense it makes in other ways. But I think it's, appropriate to the stories I'm telling about our presence in southern New Mexico, because I'm here to speak with and for and to this pot. We're working with our tribe to reconstruct the Piro language and implement programs to revitalize it. And I think it's just, it's important because all language holds knowledge. And so for me, maintaining cultural knowledge and history and values and relationships with aspects of culture will set forward an intention of care and understanding and respect. Revitalizing language is not only important for maintaining cultural practices, but also for maintaining ties to land and the ecosystem and how the land has been communicated to for millennia. And so speaking to things in the way that they know how to be spoken to, speaking in the language that things will understand, is important, because speaking is a two-way bridge, right? So if you can speak to something, then something can speak to you. And if you can speak to something, you can also speak for something. And I think that's how I see language working in terms of what it means to have tribal connection to a land place. And so, for me, working on this project is so important. And I think, we just begun, but we got a really incredible team, really great linguists working with us, and cool folks out at NMSU working with us. We're going to be spending a lot of time reconstructing the Piro language. I mean, we already have everything we need. We know the grammar and the syntax rules, and we have a decent lexicon. It's all about just filling in the missing pieces and then implementing it so that youth can learn in the community and it can continue to be passed forward.